Fire to be 1041 tonight.
Okay, sorry.
Station 7 dispatch. Did you copy him 1041 tonight? Station 7.
Receive showing Station 7, 1041 tonight. Everyone have a safe patrol.
We're buddy violence
warning.
tonight.
I'm giving you warning. Push me, I'm knocking you over.
Wait, hold on. Davis to Snyder.
Go ahead.
Like I
Be
said.
advised, we have Kevin on both ladder 1 and medic 2.
Oh.
Ricky, hop on driving.
I'm not cutting myself in half. What is he? Wait, what did he say?
Ricky, you're well, here, Ricky or Montana. Here,
Ricky's on ladder 1. So
Motherfucker.
Kevin, you're with me.
Son
Yes.
of
You're
Bob.
also with the deputy chief.
You're driving. I'm giving you a warning. You're gonna be driving.
When I'm reading, I'll have to be
So-
Samuels.
That would be
She's-
me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I didn't get to meet you earlier.
Yeah. Just know we are probably gonna go to every single call because that is my luck.
Yeah, it's gonna be 50-50 tonight.
Great.
So.
No, Morgan. It's me
Well,
and Davis both on a medic. It's not gonna go well. The state's
hate-
burning.
I just told you about that.
I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but shit goes downhill with me quite often.
Oh crap! This is gonna be fun.
I'm sorry. It was like that when I was over in Afghanistan.
God damn.
I forgot such.
So, Samuel,
Yeah.
who do you think's gonna get the terroristic bomb today?
There's Kevin.
I feel like me today. I don't know what I feel like it's gonna be.
Hey
Me.
Trent, just wait. Yours will be coming soon as the hazing process starts.
Damn.
Hey, you know what? I'm the new guy. Let it come.
Kev,
Drop me.
He's going for a ride.
Yep.
This is the
Be the
fire
first time.
department. Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Kevin.
I'm done.
Kevin,
I'm done.
I want to take a chance with the hazing today.
I'm not gonna. Oh
With-
shit! Yeah, campus on. I
Well,
can't really haze me.
No. Both me and Samuels are on 2 separate medics, so...
Oh wait, no. Ricky is with back on engine 5. Sanchez is now ladder 1.
Okay.
Oh, hey Ricky, guess what?
What?
You're back
You're
on
not-
engine.
you're-
Rocky.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hi, the
Hello.
person from the rehabilitation
Oh, howdy.
places here. Does anybody need
Why
them,
you
or
push me?
I've already let them know, ma'am.
let them know about what?
About Mr. About him being here.
Oh, you've let them know. Okay, perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
know, guys.
Does no one need them then? Because I don't want to have them sitting there.
Not at the moment. About a month ago I did, but now I'm good.
Actually, I gotta go talk to him
about
about.
2 months,
I gotta go talk to him
3
about
months ago.
official business.
Okay.
So how are you, Chief?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Hope you're ready for today. Somebody chose death
Why
and
do you
destruction.
say it like that?
No. No.
So-
I really wanted
so-
a quiet night, okay?
so-
It's not
so-
gonna be quiet tonight.
Somebody chose
No,
death and
somebody said the
destruction when
Q
they
word.
did assignments today
Yeah.
because they put both the 2 cursed people who always get mass cats when they're on duty on 2 separate medics today.
Yeah.
See. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let me go talk to this gentleman here if no one needs him. That way he's not waiting around.
Yeah, Davis,
Where
you
the
ready
f-
for the
We'll
world
need
to
them by
burn?
the end of the day.
Where the fuck is Snyder? I need to ask him a question.
I don't
Probably late, like always.
No, I'm gonna ask him if he can help me out with the wildland training.
Go to BCSD after shift to deal with the issue.
Nice. Oh, there he is.
What is it with you and having to go to police stations? and having-
This one's actually on Hillside Business.
So it's not like the last one?
Okay, I haven't had to be there in a minute. Shush it.
The last time I was at a BCSO station, a deputy almost ran me over. Or hit me.
Last time I was at a BCSO station, I almost got shot in the face by 2 cops, so.
Time I was at a CSO station, God was
Sounds like a good time.
it is a good time.
Usually is.
Well, that could just be the second.
So being new to the state, how's the cops around here?
Here's one place you, out of everywhere you don't go. Don't go to Blaine County. Cops are a little bit of a stickler.
No,
No,
State,
they're fine.
watch your mouth. Metro,
It's-
you're fine.
It's 50-50 basically
Okay.
as to who
You
you
have-
run into.
Just like any department, you have the ones you like, you have the ones you don't like.
I don't like much.
Gotcha. So
don't
stay
like a
away
lot of
from
people
Blaine
then.
County.
Yeah, BCSO gave me trust issues.
I was thinking of buying a house out there. Thank God I didn't.
Hey,
State,
hey,
just watch your mouth. and you're
Rodenhauer's
fine.
still good.
Yeah,
like
she's
She's
good.
good. Pitt is also really good. I've talked to him before.
Olsen.
Yeah.
I haven't really run into him. Bullying's quite nice.
To be fair, I
Or
haven't
Anderson
met
or
half of the.
something,
I
whatever his name
haven't
is.
met half of the ones that you guys are talking about. I've met more of the stuck-up ones.
Well, because you're always doing the stupid shit.
I'm not even trying to half of the time.
Literally street racing.
Whoa, okay, no, we don't talk about that. Be quiet. No one says a word about that to Chief, please. Thank you. Second, even if I'm not doing anything bad, I can literally just be driving the speed limit and I'll get pulled over and they'll get me on some type of bullshit charge. So,
Commander probation 58.
Uh-oh.
yeah, typically we're. Oh shit, someone.
Go ahead.
Can I get you in CAD, please?
Oh.
Oh.
What a nerd.
Don't worry about the noise if it happen.
Oh, how is everybody?
Been good.
Not too bad. I'm gonna walk away so I'm not like holding your hand. You make me slightly uncomfortable.
Why? Let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
You make me hold a hand, it's gonna be yours. And I'm gonna squeeze really hard to make you almost crash. Got it?
Oh, wow, if one of us was
I
falling off a
doubt
cliff
that.
because our hand is broke, would you not
Oh
hold our
wait,
hand
never mind.
for
I can't
safety?
do that because you're my boss for a different job. Shit.
Yeah, also my grip strength is pretty good considering I do rock climbing.
Yeah, let's not do that battle.
I have a feeling that if Angel was here, Kevin, you'd be thrown in a bush by now.
Huh?
If Angel was here,
100%.
you'd be thrown in a bush by now.
No. If Angel was here, she would be in a bush if she tried to put me in one.
Oh boy.
You got to keep in mind. I can lift. What? 500 pounds, I think. Last time I lifted. Which has been like 2 days.
So, Kevin, how's the old Station 2 treating you?
Good actually. It's actually a great mechanic shop.
I still
Old
can't believe I still can't believe you made me drive up there.
Okay, first of all, you said you didn't want to sit in station, so I had us do an alternative. We did an alternative. I got a point.
Okay, I should be in the CAD.
What the hell have I missed?
A lot.
I'm renting out the old station too, so I get
Yeah,
some fun.
Sanchez, by the way, I'm doing fine after that night.
Yes, I was going to ask you. Since it was good to see you back after that. Whatever happened, I don't even know what happened. But anyway,
Yeah, it was fun. Just see.
feeling good then.
Everybody
Yeah.
be quiet.
Yep.
He's here. Nobody
Who?
make a move and he can't see you.
David Davis.
I'm kind of worried. You're in a paramedic uniform.
Yes.
Both of us
Yeah,
are.
I am in a pair. Both of us are. Me and Samuel.
It's
Somebody
Oh,
chose
God,
death and
I go
destruction
fight you.
when doing assignments today.
We're gonna get like 20 code blues, mask has, everything.
I'm still betting on a hazmat incident where I'm stuck on a medic.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Well, then no hazmat because you're the only one here that can activate it.
Who is
Yeah.
he? Who is he?
I'll show you. He is hiding behind.
Oh my god! And
Plus
there's
we
Campbell
have-
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it,
God, the
Sanchez.
disrespect.
Command fire radio.
Go
I
for it.
thought hazmat was only because
give you a direct
you
call?
were at the time and
Received.
He's got no direct all the dispatch.
Jesus.
Oh. But yeah, no. Davis, let's see. Competition on
So-
what happens. What do you bet the first call is gonna be?
I don't want to bet. That makes
No,
that
no,
makes
no.
a problem.
Wait, hold on. Well, I just realized we have the two worst combinations on medic. Me and Davis.
Welcome
me
to the
and Davis and
conversation.
Samuels and a Proby. Hold on, whoa, that's a
Yeah.
mask has incident right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One full paramedic bus, and the other one with an EMTA. Oh shit.
Yeah,
this
no,
is a
no,
bad
but you're
idea.
also, it's also the two cursed people on a medic. Not
No,
just
this is
anything.
even
Damn
dumber.
right.
So, there's also a burn notice that was set out for the state as well.
I'm calling
Oh,
it now.
don't
I'm getting
say
a
that.
massive
And,
wildfire.
On another wildfire, I am leaving.
If
It's not
I
just
see a
news.
damn
Why?
wildfire, I am going 42 before you even know it.
Because there's only three
That's,
people here that can be wildland.
I'm just gonna dig my grave
And
here.
Seriously?
and if I'm climbing up a hill, I'm not putting damn turnouts on.
Yeah.
I am refusing to put those damn turnouts out. I'll grab a shovel, an axe, and I will climb that hill, but goddamn
We
no
don't wear
turnouts.
tornadoes.
Bro,
Don't say what
Hey.
the problem is.
there was 2 vehicles on the side of Chiliad the other night, Sunday.
I know. We responded to calls like you guys were up there.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, first of all, we were told to be on standby in case one of the vehicles flipped or sparked.
Well, it kind of should have. Huh?
Yeah, they were majorly damaged. Surprisingly, they didn't have any damages or injuries.
At least he's got the heads up of a possible brush fire. I just got told that I seen
Yeah.
by Samuels that there's that. Oh, I can see smoke.
No,
There's a brush
someone
fire
came
that way.
over and was like, by the way, there's smoke from this direction.
Huh?
Yeah, like just some random guy was like, oh, by the way, there's some smoke. So me and Armstrong went to go see what was going on, and there was just flames all over the trail.
Bro.
Yeah.
While we were trying to get 9 off the side of Rotten Canyon
Yeah.
because he injured himself, we had no medic available, so I had to shove the 4 of them into a sheriff SUV to get them down safely.
Jesus Christ.
It was chaos.
Yeah. So it literally was three wildland certified and Dodd in hell tech.
And he had Lakers
Saw
as
this.
a radio
As his
operator.
co-pilot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the most stressful nights so
Mm.
I want to say either a structure fire, wildfire, or mass
Oh,
casualty.
there's gonna be a structure fire. It always happens when I'm on medic.
Or there's a fourth option that always happens too. So it's either the mass casualty stuff, or it's just absolutely nothing at all.
Mm.
Right.
Give
Either
me
that or
wildfire.
a apparatus gets damaged.
Oh, but that's more her.
Can we
Wow.
Over here.
can we not bring up damaged
I'm
apparatus?
not
I would
wrong.
like to, I would
Like,
like to
I'm
think
not
the medic
wrong.
one was no one's fault.
Yeah,
I-
medic
I-
one
I'm
was
gonna
no one's
come in
fault.
after shift to deal with some things. Okay.
Medic
That's
one
a
was whoever
yikes.
threw a Molotov.
Yeah.
ball.
And I,
No,
even
that-
though I was the PIC, it was not my fault.
I'm just saying, Samuels, you have bad luck on apparatus with them being damaged or wrecked. Davis has mass cas, and Morgan likes fucking vengeance.
Okay, that was literally over a year ago. Okay.
You weren't even here, Kevin.
Yes,
so
I've
you
been
Exactly.
told
still get
stories.
to talk
I've been
about
told
it.
stories.
Was it
I've been told
Roth telling you
stories.
stories?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Story time with Ross.
So I remember, I forget who it was. I remember the day that the drive shaft in Squad 5 just dropped out. I forget who that was. But
Was it like overused or what?
that was.
Like lately you don't see Squad 5
Oh,
forward that much. so
hold
what
on.
did he-
Who? Morgan. Who was? What was Kate's last name?
Street?
Street. Yes, that was Street. That was with me.
Oof.
That honestly tops it. How do you lose a drive shaft?
I don't know. It just while we were in the middle of going down Grapeseed Ave. I mean, not Grapeseed Ave, Toledo. It just dropped.
Mm-hmm. Medic again. And me and Davis are cursed though. He's on a medic with Kevin over there. I'm with this guy on Davis's left. That's
I'll be right
he's
back.
perfect.
Okay.
What I'm taking it is everyone has a curse here instead of just the two
Yeah.
paramedics right now.
Yeah,
Apparently.
there is kind of
Oh.
like a curse for everyone, yeah.
I do not. So, yeah.
Campbell, shut your mouth right now. Yes, you have a curse.
What's
Even
my curse,
Justin.
Kevin?
When did you wreck your Mustang?
A few months ago now.
And what happened to why it wrecked?
Honestly, shit, dude, I forgot.
Throttle bodies got stuck open.
Oh, yeah.
So, whenever Roth was still with us,
I don't have it.
whenever he was put on medic and Noli was active, Noli would get hurt in some way.
So,
And then, of course, there's Kevin's curse. He's
All right.
either
Shut your mouth,
in
let's not talk
trouble
about my
or
curse.
getting hurt
All right,
Shut
every
your
week.
mouth.
let's. I'm sorry. Who are you saying that to?
Sorry, to Davis.
Kevin.
Davis, ma'am. Davis, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay.
no, he's fine.
Why don't we go out and get some tasks done since y'all are sitting around seemingly bored. So why don't we go ahead and get some hydrant checks done? Today will be Sandy Shores and I believe Grapeseed.
We did that about
Sorry?
a month ago. We did that. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. We did that a little over a month ago. We need to do Vespucci, and I know we need to hit downtown.
Okay.
Mirror
well then-
Park also hasn't been struck yet.
All right. Why don't we hit Mirror Park, Vespucci area, and has Vinewood been done recently?
Vinewood was done not recently, but it has been checked sooner than Vespucci, Mirror Park, and downtown.
Okay. Why don't we have Ladder? Ladder will take on the park, Mirror Park. And then why don't we have Engine take on downtown for the time being, and then Ladder may head up to Vespucci Beach if we are, we get that done.
Cool.
In terms of medics, y'all can do what you need to. If you want to go out and, I'm pretty sure our fridge is looking pretty empty. If you want to go get some groceries.
Sure, we can go get that. We'll also go grab a. We'll stop by the hospital, grab some supplies to bring back for the closet.
Yeah, I'd make sure we check the medical cabinet, make sure that we are all stocked up as well.
At some point, we got to coordinate with the sheriff's department. They had a new building that was just renovated up in Sandy, and I did a pre-inspection of it. But I know at some point we'll have to coordinate with them and see when we can do a walkthrough with all our guys to make sure they're competent with the layout of the building.
Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. All right.
I contacted the dispatch and they said they're busy today, but maybe we can do another day.
Okay. Well, we all have our assignments, so I don't know what Medic 2 is doing, but y'all, you can do what you need to. But, yeah.
Sounds good.
Make sure you get the paperwork.
Davis, what are we doing?
Let's see. Do y'all want to handle groceries or hospital?
We'll do the hospital
Take
run,
hospital.
Sure.
No,
No,
Davis.
I said first.
No, they said first. Kevin,
Wait, what are we doing?
We're just gonna go grab some supplies from the hospital, just make sure we're stocked up at the station.
What am I missing? What did I miss?
Go to your apparatus, you'll find out there. But
What
no.
hospital you want to stop at?
We'll go to Pillbox just because it's the biggest one that's close by. I'll drive just for now. Don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know the city too well yet.
Yeah, don't worry. So what we'll do is if I'm treating a patient, you'll be the one driving, alright?
Okay.
Ladder 1 to fire radio.
Go for it.
Show Ladder 1, we're going to be patrolling Mirror Park area doing hydrant checks.
Received.
Yeah,
Medic 2, fire radio.
Go for.
Show Medic 2 roaming.
Receive showing medic 2 roaming.
Medic 5, you should see him traffic.
Receive showing medic 5 roaming.
Engine facing traffic.
Command same traffic.
Received. I'm going to assume all fire units are roaming at this time, correct?
10-4.
That's received, thank you.
So how long have you been on the department?
Well, I replaced someone, but I've been around for about 3-4 months. I was a person in my position got fired or something, so I took over her position.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really know the entire story of what happened to her, but something about a felony charge, and yeah.
Holy shit.
You'll have to ask probably someone else who endure better, but she was a good firefighter. It was just, I think, something like mental health wise, something happened, and yeah.
Fire to be at the channel 10-1911.
Well, it's none of my business to know, but damn.
Yeah, damn locals, God, it was a green. What the? Go on a red. What is going on?
Oh my god, I don't get people.
This is the locals in our state for you.
Well, look at this dipshit. What the hell?
God damn it.
He's pushing him out of the way.
What is... oh my god.
Well,
Hello.
those back of the zero box driver's license, man.
Mm-hmm. Seriously. Seriously, locals?
God.
Look, the both of them! Oh my god. Gee, run!
Stay on the green, but go on the red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Already, I like this guy. Alright, microphone's gonna be loud for a second. Okay, there we go. Ah.
There we
go, finally. Ah! Richard Rich, thank you for the follow. Yeah, trust me, you'll get used to kind of the layout of the city quite quickly. Took me a while, but you'll get used to it, trust me.
Sounds good. I just recently moved to the States, so everything's just new to me.
Yeah, that's fine. Trust me, we're all here to help and such, so don't worry about that.
Okay. I'm used to seeing dirt and mud houses and bullets flying over my head, so...
Well, to be honest, the bullets flying over your head won't be anything that will not change. That happens actually far too much.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to know about that, let's just say.
Well, I guess 2 tours in Afghanistan, I guess that's gonna kick in.
Yeah, it'll help a lot. Right, I'll just put it up here. I'll make sure to lock it. Because another thing, people like to steal our apparatus. Yeah.
I'm assuming for the medication or just the truck in general?
Well, we've had like engine and all stolen, so before.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, so I can tell you, we get a lot of shots fired at us, and that's actually probably our most common call and such.
I heard rumor, I guess somebody open fired in Station 8 not long ago, or?
Yeah, there's a lot that happens now. Where is... Oh!
Sorry.
You're good. Alright. We'll have a look right now, because I have no clue where the
San Andreas Fire, attention, San Andreas Fire. Respond 7195 Elgin Avenue, 7195 Elgin Avenue for a non-breather. Repeating, San Andreas Fire, response 7195.
That's up the
Belgian
road from
Avenue.
us. Let's
Turn
go.
on breather, CPR in
That's
progress.
us.
Your timeout.
That is us.
17.7.
Medic 5, command respond.
Engine 5, we're at the location.
Attached.
Chief 2 to all units, just be advised there is a pursuit happening in town. They may head
What was-
downtown.
What was the postal?
Literally up the road.
Engine 5 receives.
Okay.
5, we get a size up.
Advise, we're attempting to locate.
Medic 5, show us on scene.
Thank you.
Medic 5, Engine 5 on scene. 1727.
I'll get the bag.
Engine 5, we located them.
Chief 2, we just had the motorbike that they're chasing go northbound from Mirror Park. You can go ahead and relay that to PD.
Engine 5, advise. Patient currently has no pulse, no breathing at this time.
Go find. Whereabouts are they, Campbell?
Where you go,
Straight ahead.
blue timer,
Straight
please.
ahead.
Hopefully timer has been started.
Right there to your left. Up the stairwell.
Alright.
Advise. CPR has been in progress for about 7 minutes.
Command, I'm on scene.
So have you been doing CPR this entire time?
Just about, yeah.
Alright. Does someone want to switch out with him? Give him a break.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, I'm gonna check
I'll be
everybody.
taking Eldrin command.
Hey Samuels, let me know
Yep.
whatever you need and I'll get you a hand.
If you wanna, just kind of get him beside me. I'm checking his airway right now. If you
You guys
can.
need any equipment for the rig?
Oh.
Let's see. Medic 5, not this time. Alright, I'm gonna get. Trahan, if you want to check his breathing, see what you hear for me, please. If you need to, just grab my stethoscope here. If you don't.
Okay, sounds good. Would you be able to scoot over just a sec so I can
there
get
we
in?
go. Alright,
I get the Lucas right here.
alright. If you want to maybe go round on Morgan's side, probably be easier.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to get an OPA in right now, see if I can get that in.
Stop CPR.
Alright.
OPA if no gag, okay. Alright, I'm gonna place a bag on him.
Attention
And
Sanders,
another.
fire en route 5000, route 68. I repeat, postal 5000, route 68 for a taser prong removal. Be advised, Elio is currently on the scene, times 1 patient with taser prongs to the back.
Alright, I'm gonna cut his shirt and I'm gonna get a AED on him. Could one of you's, Trahan's checking breathing for me? Because one of you's possibly get me an IV started.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Trahan, how's breathing sounding?
Checking right now.
Campbell, you're a medic, aren't you?
I am.
Get in there, get an IV on him.
Morgan's got one for me.
Well, you two do something to help out, please.
Alright.
Do we have the stretcher over here?
John, did you bring the stretcher over?
I'll go grab it if you need it.
No, I'll get it.
Hey, do you have Narcan on you?
I should have it in my bag here, yeah. I'll have it.
Alright, cause...
Yeah, we'll try out.
Yeah, cause I see this pill bottle.
Yeah.
What?
I'll check pupil response to see if does show signs of as well.
I'm having a hard time getting breathing.
Check
What's that, Lucas?
Prep an IM shot of Narcan.
Yep.
Medic
Alright.
2 to command.
If you're wondering, your radio thing didn't go through, Snyder.
It
Tell
didn't.
Medic 2 go. I don't know what's wrong with my radio. Someone tell him to go.
Fire Tech 20 advised Medic 2. Snyder said just like that and headed to that.
My radio is busted.
Copy, medic 2 en route.
Receive string medic 2 en route.
Trahan, could you
Radio
also
check?
start bagging the
There
patient
you
for
go.
me? There's
Yeah.
a BVM on him already. If you just want to keep start bagging, I'm gonna check for shock advisory.
Okay, sounds good. I wasn't able to get anything on a breathing at either, so
What were those pills, Morgan?
It's. I'm not even sure.
Okay, we're being here for near enough 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cot, get him ready for moving. Because
Yep.
the hospital is right down the street.
We've not been here for 10 minutes at all. AD advises shock. Let's get Lucas
Fire to
turned
medic
off.
5, be advised
and-
your code blue timer's just reached 10 minutes.
Alright.
Right, turn Lucas off. I'm gonna shock.
Elgin Command, radio, send law
Everyone
enforcement
clear?
to this incident, please, non-emergent.
I'm
Yeah,
clear.
Lucas is off.
Received.
Alright. I'm gonna check for pulse. No. I'm still pulseless. Alright. Lucas back on?
Okay, I'm jumping on BVM.
Yep.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Doing good yourself?
Oh, it's doing good.
That's good.
I'm gonna get one round of epi pushed.
What do you have going on?
Fire to car 9, be advised. Leo should be on scene with you now.
Cardiac arrest.
To work.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, they have some pills over there if you want to check.
It's right behind
where
me.
is it?
Right next
Morgan, if I give this to you, can you push
Oh,
that
okay.
in the IV for me, please?
Yeah, I can.
Alright. It's epi 1 milligram. Alright.
Alright, I have the cot ready. And I also
Uh,
have a board.
one shock administered epi's going in 1 milligram at the moment.
Okay.
Still pulseless though. Lucas is back on.
Alright.
Okay.
Epi has been pushed.
Alright, thank you.
Is someone bagging him?
Yep, my partner is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him.
We've got no PA in as well to secure the airway.
Alright, well, I'm ready. I have a board right here, so if we want to get him on the board, and then we
Yeah.
can get him on the cot.
Yeah, pupils are responsive, so I'm gonna clear this. Alright. If you wanna... Yep, thank you.
And he also has a wallet on him. I'm just gonna leave that for now.
Check it for an ID.
Yeah, if you can get me a name, that'd be great. Alright. When we're ready, we'll roll towards Morgan. We'll then get him on the backboard.
Jackson Puller.
Okay, thank you. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, let's roll on 3. 1, 2, 3, roll. Alright. And down. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I got your victim. Hold on. No medical history. Hold on, he might have some medical information. Stand by.
Got him on the backboard. Let's strap him down. Campbell or Montan, could you get his feet and strap him down there, please?
Yeah, I'm already working on it.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm checking for another shock advisory. See what I say.
Hey, just to have everyone heads up, he's allergic to morphine and penicillin.
Right, shock advice. Let's
Gotcha.
get Lucas turned off. Gonna administer shock once everyone's clear.
I'm clear.
Alright, Lucas is off.
Okay, clear.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard me or not.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, checking pulse.
He does an AB positive blood type.
Medic
pulse
2,
still.
arrival
Let's get
on
Lucas back
scene,
on. Let's get him
postal
up.
5000, attempting locate.
Receive, showing medic 2 on scene. Be advised, Elio is currently stating that they're going to be across a river just north of postal 5000 at this time.
Let's get him up on 3.
Copy that, I see him.
1, 2, 3, up. Alright, let's get him to the medic. And down the striker as well.
Hey, sir, you need to move out of the way. Alright, here's your stretcher.
Thank you.
It's all good. His wallet's up there too.
Alright, let's get him over.
Hay un mujer en mi congelador.
Yeah, I've got 1 round of epi pushed, 2 shocks administered. Let's get him in. Alright, if you want to get in driver's seat for hand, we'll just go over to pillbox.
Yeah, not a problem.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. Medic 5, unit show us transporting 1 times to pillbox. It's time priority 1.
Elgin command is going to be relinquished. Engine 5 and command will be available.
Received. Fire Medic 5, could you advise the status of your patient at this time, sir?
Be advised, he's still going to be in code blue. We're just arrival at pillbox now.
Received.
Okay. Alright, doctors, nurses, we have a Jackson Puller. He's gonna be in code blue at this time, approximately 15 minutes. Gonna have 2 shocks administered, 2 rounds of EPIs, 1 milligram each. Pupils are peril. Also gonna have no pulse still at this time. Gonna be manual bagging, OPA device used. No over medications pushed over an epi. Airway was also clear, no obstructions there. Other than that, E has been unresponsive the entire time. Alright. Good work, Tron.
Yep. Sorry, I forgot about the cot.
Hey, you're good, you're good. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I'm not gonna push you too hard.
I didn't know you grabbed a bag. I was trying to get the one out of the bag, but the strap, I couldn't release it.
Yeah, you're good. Alright. Medic 5 unit shows clear from pillbox, turning quarters.
Receive, showing Medic 5, returning quarters, clear from pillbox.
Let's go. I'm also gonna quickly. I'm just gonna do something here. Let me fix this plate on this. There we go.
Alright.
Oh,
Disregard.
the door.
Don't worry, it kind of just, goes up.
Auto closes, got it.
Yeah. It's, a little special, let's just say.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we know if that was a confirmed, you know,
Do I,
overdose?
No. The thing is, pupils were responsive, so I doubt.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pupils were responsive, so maybe there's like an underlying medical condition that isn't stated in his history or something, is what I can think of.
Medic 2, fire radio.
Go for it.
Well, I guess I should radio in too, eh?
Postal 5000 and return back to quarters.
Oh, you, okay.
Receive string medic 2 back 10-8, string clear of call.
But yeah. I radioed us just before I got in the medic. So most of the time, if I'm driving, you'll take over radio traffic, etc. Alright?
Yep.
It's also just good practice for when you're a paramedic and such. Whenever you get to that stage, as well as whenever you get to the stage where you'll be an IC on an apparatus, because that can happen quite a lot once you're a firefighter, maybe senior firefighter at that time and such. Yeah, I would have. I'm tired.
Sounds good.
It's just one of them days, really. Code blue on the first call.
Yeah, very first call with the department. Fucking cardiac arrest.
I can tell you that might not be the only one of tonight.
Hey, it's a big city. It's to be expected.
Oh no, trust me. Literally, I had like 4 in one night. One after
Oh.
another.
You are the curse, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. She would, but she's just. I don't really take it this if yeah. Oh, local.
The volunteers.
Uh-huh.
They got to get their trucks updated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, seriously. Nah, she hasn't. Seriously, damn it. One thing I like about the station, it's a pull-through. It's one of our only pull-throughs now. There was 6, but 6 was you wouldn't really be able to. It's only this and kinda station 3 we have. So yeah.
Okay.
Trust me, you'll get used to the types of calls we'll get and such. Code blues are quite common, I'll tell you that. Quite common around here. But I'm gonna have to fill out my PCR now, but they're not too bad. That's one thing about being paramedic, you're always filling out PCRs.
Your voice box.
Is it being weird?
There you go.
Yeah, I've been having issues a lot recently, I don't know why.
Might want to get that checked.
I might have to.
Oh. Yeah, your voice box again.
No, it's something to do with, I don't know what's been going on. I'm gonna just take my controller out, because to be honest, I'm not really using it tonight. I'm unbothered. I have no clue what's happening with it. Like, it's been recently. It was the wildland fire as well. Is that better at all?
Oh yeah, that sounds much better.
Okay. Hello.
Much gooder, I say.
Hello.
Everyone's
Jesus.
rooming right now, so
Okay.
they'll probably be back soon. Medic 2 is also on their way back. It'll just be the medics here for now.
Yeah, they went to a taser deployment or something, eh?
Fancy.
It's only been recently, like past. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the interesting one, they got the boring one.
Yeah, we got a code blue. First call of the night, and it's code blue.
Yeah.
What?
First call in the department.
Is she okay?
Those are fun.
Alright, I will just be over here doing this PCR, so don't worry about me.
What day? What's up, buddy?
Not much, not much. My name's Trent.
Yeah, you don't remember me?
I'm sorry,
From
there were
the
so many
academy?
people. Oh shit. Yeah, there were so many people around. I totally forgot.
Yeah, man. Me and you're the only ones so far that's passed the academy.
Yeah. Yeah. The other ones had personal things going on and had to skip out on the class.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know you were gonna be on tonight.
Yeah. I just finally was able to. So.
Nice. Nice.
How are you doing though?
First call was interesting, to say the least, but no, I've been keeping busy. I've been trying to get settled into the state, and no, right now I'm staying with a friend that I know quite well in the area until I can find a place. But
Fair enough. Fair enough.
beautiful moments of moving away from your home country and moving to another one, right?
Oh yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
But it's always good to get something new going on in your life.
Yeah. I had to get out of Canada and come here. I couldn't do it there no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few things went down and just, yeah, screw it. Try something new.
Fair enough.
What about you? Is this your first shift, or have you?
No, this is like my 5th or 6th.
Oh, nice.
I've done. Here, I'll minus one because one of them I was on for maybe half an hour, and then I had to go do something. So, yeah, I'll say maybe 5 then. Maybe 5 or 4 I've done so far, which hasn't been too bad. It really hasn't been. One time I had to go off duty because everyone was going off duty and I was the only probationary on. And I was like, okay, I gotta get off then.
So, hypothetically speaking, what happens if somebody forgets their time card? I forgot to punch it.
You're good,
Just,
as long as you do
yeah,
it. As long as
yeah,
you do.
just as long as you do it.
Mhm.
You just can't do it hours after.
Yeah. As long as you do it, even some people do it as they clock out. As long as you do it, like, within your patrol, basically, and your shift, you should be good.
Okay, so I could say when I started, when I left. Okay.
Yeah, but most people, it's preferred if you do it when you start and when you leave. So you started 6 p.m. and then say whenever you get off, say 7 or 8, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Medic
Oops.
2 to fire radio.
Go ahead.
Just had a person on a motorbike blow a red light at high rates of speed heading, let's see, eastbound East Vinewood towards Mirror Park.
Chief 2, it just came by us as well. Going southbound, around postal 731 or 11
Sounds
here.
like fun.
It's probably going to be taking a U-turn here.
Received. I'll have Metro en route.
Bunch of crazies tonight. Holy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My last shift, I was on rescue for 1 call, and then the rest of the time I was stuck on. I got put on the medic because we didn't have enough people. So that was an interesting shift.
Yeah. Honestly, it hasn't been a dull moment so far. Especially with the one that says she's a curse.
Yeah.
Sorry, not trying to throw you under the
No,
bus.
no, I am. No, that's the issue. So is Davis. Both me and Davis are, well, I constantly get, like, code blues, gunshots, get shot at, big, like, scenes like that, you know, stuff like that.
Cool. Remind me not to work with you guys.
I'm okay on other apparatus, just put me on a medic and it's... I'm a good medic, it's just, I'm unlucky. It's the best way to put it.
Medic 2, be advised, the subject on the bike's gonna be 7347 southbound Mirror Park Drive. Mirror Park Boulevard, sorry.
Why are we tracking this motorbike better than
And
Elliot?
the Horny's fast food restaurant.
We're starting to do police work now.
Yeah.
But hopefully my curse is lifted from
All units
being
be advised this is
overseas.
going to be in
Oh my
relation
god,
to a
I was used
bolo.
to
It is
get blown
highly
up all the
recommended
time.
to stay clear of said person, please. Thank you.
Nope. Now you said it. Now it's
What?
gonna happen.
Hey, I'm
Chief 2,
hoping
any
it's
units at
lifted.
Mirror Park Boulevard, let's go ahead and just leave the area. Chief 2, or sorry, Ladder 1, we're gonna head back to station.
Yeah, probably be safer in station.
Real quick, because I'm still new to it and I haven't had to do it yet. Since I came on shift a little bit late, do I need to go over the radio
Yeah.
to 10-8 and stuff?
Yeah, so you'll call yourself, whatever your number is, probationer, firefighter.
Medic
number,
to be advised, that bike's now heading westbound Vinewood.
So, sorry, the radio. So you'll go probationer, firefighter, whatever your number is. You show me 1041, break, probationer, firefighter to
Car 9,
command.
Chief 2 direct.
Something like that. Alright.
Go for it.
Okay.
Chief 2, go.
I'm gonna have to take temporary 10-6 for 2 minutes if you can take command.
10-4.
Appreciate it.
Does anyone want a coffee or anything?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll be right back on my
Cool.
do the little thing over the radio.
Yes, it's the other door.
Probationary firefighter 82, 10-8, 1041.
Trahan, do you
break,
need know
82
where
to
you're
command.
going?
Go for it.
Requesting an assignment. Where would you like me?
Go ahead and head to station 7 at the moment. You'll be on ladder 1 with us once we return.
Copy. Thank you.
No, there is. Yeah, this guy came on. Yeah. So you're with the deputy chief and Sanchez.
Chief 2 to fire radio. The bike is now going to be back in Mirror Park Boulevard.
God damn it!
Jesus.
Received, thanks. We've got Metro
Lock
units
the
en route
doors.
at this time. Be advised, he's going to be in relation to a felony and eluding and possible shots fired, so I'd recommend staying away from the area at this time.
10-4, we're leaving the area. They went back into some eastbound neighborhoods back there.
Give me a second, guys. Stream it like here for a minute because I'm opening Discord. I need to put in my PCR report. But no, I'm not alone with 2 privies. It's just everyone's out of station right now. So.
Oh,
Did you get the jumbo size?
Yeah. Love my coffee, man. So at this point, we should maybe just pull over this bike. We're doing a better job.
Oh god, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, that would be interesting. Metro should roll up as an
Engine
ambulance is
5, show me
pulling
on
the
a
bike over.
Engine 5, show me on a traffic
Received,
stop.
Medic 2 back in quarters.
Everyone switch places.
I think ladder goes here. We might need to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, we
go
better
up
move.
like front, even.
Ladder 1 back in quarters.
Received, letter 1 back in quarters.
Alright, PCR done.
Nice. Hey, Chief.
Howdy. Did we get the fridge? Still?
That was the upper medic, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Alright, let's see if tow's available for those 2 trucks. Chief 2 to fire command. Do we have, or sorry, fire radio. Do we have
Fire
command.
Negative at this time, ma'am.
Just because this is my 3rd Red Bull of the day, Davis, does not mean it's gonna kill me.
3rd?
Mm.
It's
Hey,
12-ounce cans.
copy all the way.
And all of them have been 12-ounce cans. Same with this one.
I mean, it's not too bad. Totally fine.
Anyways, fridge is restocked.
Yeah, I should have grabbed
Well,
stuff
I
when I
nearly died.
transported that patient to Billboard, but I just forgot completely.
Oh yeah, we forgot to pick up the medical supplies. Oops.
So you're saying a medic who's the only medic that got anything done today?
Shut up. Like, I had a code blue, okay?
Okay, not all of us get taser deployments.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
actually had stuff to do.
These were nearly responding there to me. I nearly got T-boned by that bike.
Hey, they almost clipped our side as well.
Literally, I was about to get out of the ladder as it came over the radio, and then literally slid past the ladder as I pulled.
I'm gonna be inside, you know, enjoying the station.
No,
Oh wait, we're supposed to enjoy it.
Kevin.
Far, not yet. To my office, please.
What?
What?
You're an ass. I genuinely thought that was her calling me.
Oi! That isn't. You're.
So apparently I sound like Campbell there.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you should feel offended about that.
Okay, first of all, I'm on my 3rd Red Bull and I'm sleep deprived. Shush.
So after your third Red Bull, you should be
You know, there's
between
a
an Irish
reason.
and
There's a reason we have bunk beds.
I don't know.
Yes, and there's a reason I don't sleep in them.
Are you scared of it, or what's the reason?
I don't like. I don't like the beds here, so I like my bed in my own home.
Okay, fair.
I haven't.
You know, I don't want to hear you complaining. I have to sleep on those things after sleeping on my, like, super expensive bed I have back at home, but...
Rich
To
man
be fair, though,
alert.
I also have been here. This would be my 3rd night in a row I've been at this single station alone.
Hey, I'd rather friggin' sleep in a bunk bed than sleeping under fire in a fucking dirt.
I literally came over here to paint some walls that were needing repainted, and I was here for 3 nights in a row sleeping in those damn beds. I will pass on sleeping again. Shit, we're up with the locals, man.
It's Station 7. That's what's up with them.
That's the only explanation you need.
I've never seen drivers like that.
Rabbit that goes across that road every single night, so... And blocks traffic.
And day. And day.
And day.
Been almost half tempted to kill that rabbit here and there. By intentionally not stopping, but well, my cars are too low, so I can't afford to do that. Well, that's my cue to go inside. Have fun, guys.
Who is that?
Who's what?
What?
PD, I think?
I guess.
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy.
Evening. So which one of you are calling out the speeding bike?
That would be myself and lateral one, which would be Deputy Chief Campbell.
Alright, have you seen him come by here by any chance?
I actually possibly
Fire
seen him go
10,
that way.
1042, be advised all dispatch channels would be county dispatch.
What's your name?
I haven't...
Last time we seen him was Mirror Park going east.
Yeah,
About 10 minutes ago.
yeah, I did see a bike go eastbound on this road.
You two to all units.
out there,
make sure-
heading.
turn on your pager.
But I wasn't entirely sure.
How long ago was this?
Like maybe 2 to 5 minutes ago, I think. I didn't call it over because I didn't realize, because I wasn't there with them, so I didn't really know what the bike looked like. It could have just been anyone.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
It was a black motorbike.
Then yeah, that was probably it. Then I saw headed
Sports
eastbound.
model. and it was like no
Dang.
headlight.
Going there?
I think it went up that way, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, it almost took the side off medic 2 over there by the highway.
Alright. Well, I appreciate that. And the guy was wearing, do you know what he's wearing? Oh, spiked helmet.
Dark clothes, I would do the
No
best.
helmet with a dark skin color wife beater, and I think khaki shorts or pants.
I didn't see him properly because he did go past quite quickly. But that was.
Yeah, so he went like past me at like 90 and then he got
It
taken
wasn't
out.
that fast. He went past here, probably like 50, maybe. I couldn't really tell.
Kevin may have seen it a little bit. Davis to Kevin.
Send it, sir.
Can you come out front, please?
Affirm, sir.
Yeah, he may have seen it a little bit better as I was the driving medic, but we stopped and was looking at him for a good decent amount of time.
Howdy.
Hey, do you remember the description of the guy on the motorbike?
Blonde looking dude. Black. It's a
Blonde
black
looking dude.
It's a black type stretch type boots though. I do know that on comment. He's a bald whiskey Mike.
Bald?
White shirt. Yes,
Said he was
bald
just-
whiskey.
oh, bald whiskey Mike with a black shirt.
White shirt.
White
like,
shirt?
It's like a white beater shirt almost, like that style of white shirt. Black pants and boots, I believe.
Black pants, boots. Did he have like a leather jacket on?
I believe so.
I'll be inside, guys.
Engine 5 will be returning back to quarters.
Yeah, I've turned on my pager, don't worry. I did immediately, basically. I just came inside to kind of get away from her.
Fire tick 54 will be 10 secs, few mics.
Carry down, I'm back tonight.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Man, I always turn my pager on.
Chief 2 to Medic 5 and Engine, could you head en route to, let's go ahead and head en route to 3037, staging location. There's going to be a potential stabbing victim call.
Engine 5 advise the motorcycle's in front of us here at 8195.
10 for it. And I've got units headed your way now, if you could leave the area.
Received.
Are they stationary?
Negative. They're moving southbound at this time on Popular Street.
Just do code 2 for now.
Engine 5
whereabouts
to
is
Chief
it?
2. Do you know us en route to the staging location?
Staging at the airfield gas place.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Fire she blows.
Yeah, head en route directly to that. Chief 2, 12 units en route to that. Just head directly there.
So what's going on?
Engine 5 en route.
Also en route, please.
Command also be around.
Medic 5 en route.
Deputy stopped, I believe.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, my pager's not working.
Say that bike just flew past us heading north on El Rancho.
Car 9 to Chief 2.
Go for it.
Do we still have fire radio?
Negative at the time. We are on pagers.
10-4, thank you.
I'm gonna avoid where that bike was, just that's why I'm heading this way. It's also nicer to be on the highway.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason my pager's not working, so I didn't even hear it.
Engine 5 to command. Go ahead and pass when it's clear.
If you do your, your pager/pager, and then have fire, and then make sure there's the spaces, fire and medical, it should work then.
So slash pager space fire space medical.
Yep. Don't worry about caps, by the way.
Okay, the Proby was telling me totally different. That's why it wasn't working.
Yeah, you're good. It might be used to something different. See, we're getting all the hard calls today. What was I saying?
There we go. Now it's working. Where the hell? You said the deputy, eh? So I'm assuming the county.
Yep.
Damn.
Normally, Medic 2 would take these kind of calls, but it doesn't really matter. And what the heck could I just say?
That guy was a rocket ship.
I saw him in our lanes.
My opinion, I would get an additional unit to that traffic stop.
Yeah, probably.
Two bikes?
Well, because the deputy down, all units will be tied up on that.
That's true, eh? So what do you want me to do?
We'll check injuries, make sure patient's clear, check our
Chief 2, let's go ahead and just stay inside for the time being, not on lockdown, but...
I'll make sure I grab the cot this time.
Yep, you're good. Oh, our staging would have been horrible because we would have gone right past the scene, I just realized. 3045 is right here.
Are we still staging, or?
No. We're cleared in. The pager clears us in, basically.
Ah, gotcha.
And I believe engine are right ahead of us, so...
Car 9, I'm on scene.
Engine 5 on scene.
Holy shit.
And
I
you
can
go
see
ahead and pull past command
all the
car.
lights. Oh my god.
else on the scene.
Medic 5 on scene.
Holy.
Holy, okay.
6 feet 10, 22. Overnight, guys.
Holy. That is a lot of cars. Guys over here.
Hey, we got one with a 5-inch stab wound
Alright.
back here.
Back here? Okay.
Yeah, he's in the car.
We got 2 victims. The deputy's up by the car with a stabbing
So
wound. We have a
lower right
victim over
back.
here with a gunshot wound. Medic,
Word it,
someone on the
he's
stabbing
kidney, but
wound.
he's
Entry
taking
not
it well.
here. The GSW.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over radio there.
Chief 2, do you need extra
He's
hands
got like
over
a 5-inch stab wound in the back, in his back, lower right side of his back.
Chief 2, do you need the extra hands on that scene?
Car 9, can you hear me?
Alright.
And I can hear you.
lovelies, he's been
Yep.
stabbed.
I'm having radio problems tonight. Can you send me medic 2 up to this postal,
Alright,
please?
sir,
At
how
the
you
Yellow
doing
Jack.
right
We
now?
need another patient, another ambulance.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
And
right
for
now.
Chief 2 to Medic 2, could you
Fabulous.
head and route expedited, please?
Do you mind if I just have a quick look at your wind?
emergency.
I'll need a partner then.
I would hope so. That's why you're here.
I'm just gonna quickly secure the rifle. Anyone?
Try on lower right side of the back.
Radio check.
Could you get me just some vitals, please? That'd be great.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ready to, or I'm sorry, correction, Montana to Campbell.
Go for it.
Correction, other Campbell. Oh, never mind. I believe Card 9 wants you on track medic, yeah.
10-9, what?
Car 9 is wanting you on medic. He's still having radio issues.
Chief 2, we already have Medic 2 personnel.
Car 9 radio check.
Oh my god, this is a mess.
Medic 2 is already en route with
He's a bit
personnel on
dazed
them.
at the moment. Not acting like himself.
John, whenever you
Therefore, I think it's single staffed, correct, Davis?
Negative.
working on the
it's not
vitals.
done with me.
I don't know if he told you,
Medic
but
2, is the
5 and
postal at the
16.
Yellow Jack?
Yeah, 10.3045.
How's he doing?
It's okay, he's not acting like himself. Or not.
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Medic 2, we just had the bike pass
Yeah.
us again going
What's your
westbound
name?
Vinewood,
I gotta hit the street.
turning onto the highway
Cooper.
Cooper? Okay,
northbound.
Cooper. What?
I got pulse 57 BPM.
Alright, Cooper, how's it going? You're not, apparently you're not seeming like yourself right now.
Well, I've been stabbed, so yeah.
You seem a little out of it, you...
First time being stabbed.
I get it, it's gonna be something different, alright? Do you mind if I just check your pupil response? I'm just gonna shine light in your eyes, alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, also, I'm Samuels, okay? My partner, Trahan. Okay? I'm just gonna check your pupil response. Also, I'm just gonna check your breathing here, okay? I'm just gonna check, see if I hear anything wrong, alright?
Oh,
Okay.
I was just on that.
Just give me a BP and a nuke too as well, if that'd be great.
Get your what, sorry?
Blood pressure and O2 reading.
Oh, okay.
Yep. was a bit quick, Cooper, okay. What's your last name, Cooper?
Babino.
Babin, okay.
It's a hard one to spell.
Alright. Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah. Sandy Shores right now.
No.
Do you know what day it is?
Tuesday.
Possibly just in like early stages of shock here, okay? What we'll probably do, we'll take you down to pillbox, get you checked out over there, okay? Just make sure there's nothing internal, just due to the fact that you was in the lower right back. I'm also, once I get you in the medic, I'm gonna check with an ultrasound just to see, make sure I don't see anything there, okay?
Medic 2 will be on scene.
BP 90 over 80.
Cooper, do you
Medic
think
to
you'll be able to walk?
advise, to your about 4
Yeah,
or 5
I'd
o'clock.
look,
We're gonna be
yeah,
with the
okay.
suspect that has a
I'm fine.
GSWs.
We've a cot right
he
here.
is
What we're
stable
gonna do
and
is we're
ready
just
for
gonna sit you
transport.
onto the cot just to make sure, okay? I'll place
Okay.
a cushion behind you, just kind of secure.
Copy, I'm gonna
make
back
sure
up
you're
over
not
to you.
lying right on that wind, okay?
If you have to lean on us, just go ahead and feel free, alright?
If you want a handout, I'll help you out, and the cot's just gonna be right behind us, okay?
Okay.
Alright, Cooper. Let's get you on the cot then. Let's get him over to the medic then.
Okay. You said pillbox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what happened, Cooper? Just making sure that you're kind of with me, alright? Or did it all just happen really quickly?
Yeah, I can remember it.
Okay.
It's just, I was on a. Thank you. It was just a normal traffic stop. He was just wasn't really being comprehensive or
Cooperative, yeah.
compliant. And then I told him to get out. He wasn't going to go anywhere because I took his keys, so he wasn't going to go anywhere. But we were arresting him, and then he just
Turned
got
around,
out
yeah.
and then stabbed me as I was running back.
In the back here, okay? I'll be with you, okay? We'll just take you down the pillbox to make sure there's nothing else wrong, okay?
Oh. Yeah.
You got radio?
Yeah, I'll get radio. Medic 5, you show us transporting 1 times, priority 1 to pillbox. It's gonna feel a bit cold here. Just gonna check for any internal bleeding, okay?
Medic 2 transferring 1 times
Cooper,
PT
I'm
to
gonna
pillbox.
keep this with you, okay? It does look like you have some internal bleeding. It's quite close to your right kidney here, okay?
Okay.
How's your pain right now?
Sorry?
How's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, 6.
About 6, 7, okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna...
Engine 5, we're gonna clear here
Okay,
on the
yes,
scene as
over
3045. We'll be en route back to quarters tonight.
Get you over to the doctors and nurses in pillbox, right? They'll probably give you some morphine or fentanyl or whatever, just depending on what you feel would be better for you, alright? I would have an IV, I'd just rather not do it while we're moving right now. But we'll get you over there. We'll get you seated up.
Hey Samuel, we're
Yep.
about 2 minutes out. Do you want the lower or the upper section of pillbox?
Always upper.
Upper?
Yeah. Yeah, always go
Okay.
upper. But you're in good hands, Cooper, alright? We'll get you
I
taken
hope
care
so.
of. We'll get you taken care of, alright? It'll be alright.
Fire 20 to Chief 2.
Go for it.
Snyder advises that you'll be taking over command.
Warp.
He's also going to be 742.
I'm also just gonna touch this on and also just make sure I can get. Hey, okay. Let's wait a lot more. Alright, we're here, Cooper, okay?
Okay.
I'm just securing some more gauze around this way and splitting a bit more.
Ah.
It's gonna hurt, I know. Alright. Let's get you out, okay? We'll get you in.
Need me to grab anything?
No, let's just get him out.
Okay.
Medic 5, you show us arrival pillbox. Charles, deputy.
Chief 2, do we have a medic available?
Doctors, nurses, we have a Cooper Babino. He's gonna have a stab wound to the right lower back, possible internal bleeding next to right kidney. Heart rate was about 57 last checked. BP about 90 over 80. Was trying to get some vitals there, but we arrived.
Chief 2, do we have an available medic?
Not at this moment, ma'am.
He's also going to be quite disorientated at the moment, pain of about 6 or 7. He's going to be bleeding quite heavily. Extra gauze was applied just as we came in. No IV, no fluids started. Pupils were responsive, peril. He's going to be talking quite verbal. Gonna have been keeping him with me the entire time. Alright. Cooper, you get better, alright? Take it easy.
Yeah.
Medic 5, we can head him right now. We're just clearing from pillbox.
Do you want to grab that
10-4,
medical
could you
supplies while we're here?
3060 on that 911 call?
Alright.
10-4.
Medic 2, arrival at pillbox.
You can drive.
What was the postal?
3060, I'll get you it.
I got it.
Yep, you good? Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
What are we going to?
Snake bite, I think. Another one. God, I keep getting these. Yep. I think I know how to spell. I think it's like that. Yep. Oh my god, I was actually on the right track. It's actually high water. Did I just hear Prosecco whizzing by us? Or something.
The better question is, what was that AI thinking? Or local, sorry.
Yeah, I'll do it soon. So take the next off ramp and then I'll be up in the wind farm somewhere.
Medic 2 is clear, pillbox.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll see what I mean. We get the more interesting calls. This is my, I think, second sneak bite I've had.
You know what? I'd rather actually take you as a partner and actually get the experience than dealing with taser deployments.
Trust me, with Davis, it can be similar sometimes. Maybe mine and his cars off balance each other. Alright, Tigger, right here. Be right there behind us.
Right here?
Yeah. There, that car there. Let's see, stop here.
Which car?
Right
This
here.
car right here?
Yep, just stop here. Medic 5, you show us on scene. Alrighty.
How you doing?
happened?
So he got bit by a snake. Don't
Alright.
know what snake.
Alright. It's gonna make it a little harder on us, but we'll get you over to the medic, okay? Get you like that, alright? If you
Alright.
wanna come just sit in the back of the medic, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, if you just wanna sit then in the back of the medic there and we'll have it look at you, okay? Trahan, let's get vitals on him. I'm gonna have a look at the wind.
Okay, sounds good. I'll start with vitals.
Yep.
Are you the same paramedics that treated me for my burn that time?
Yeah, I am. I am. at
Oh,
least.
how's it going?
It's going good.
R9 radio
Snake
check.
bite now. Well, not me, but they do.
You're lame, Charlie.
Thank God. Alright, I'll be 1042, 107. Chief 2, if you can have command. Thank
Alright,
you.
sir, what's
Everyone
your
else
name?
shift.
Cole.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Cool what?
Medic 2 is back at
Rowan.
quarters.
Ruin? Okay. Okay.
Actually, yeah. Hi, I
I
have
think
the
you got
so
it as
snake
well.
bit my glove, and I had the tooth. If that helps at all. If you're
Not
like a
really.
snake expert, so yeah. See.
Maybe if the game wardens were here, but. Alright, cool. Okay, but we're just gonna have a look. Alright, two small bites.
Alright.
Bleed. Okay. So, snake bite, snake bite, snake bite. Again. It's up here. Envenomation animal. Snake. Splint limb. Bandage. Plus level of heart. Alright. Cool, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable, but I have to kind of splint your leg just to ensure that nothing's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna bandage it and I'm just gonna kind of place it about the level of your heart, okay?
Okay.
What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna clean it out, okay? And just make sure that nothing gets infected. It's gonna stink a lot, I'll tell you that. It's just gonna be some sealing, which is basically kind of like salt water. Is the best way to explain it. It is gonna sting a lot, okay?
Okay.
My partner there, Trahan, is gonna check your vitals, okay? Just get me some vitals. I'm Samuels. Okay.
Chief 2, show me 10-7, 10-42 for the night.
Okay, so pulse 120 BP, 90 over 120.
That seems inverse, but okay.
I don't know if it's something wrong with our device.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this splinted.
Yep. 120 over.
Sounds like game warden's here.
Alright, it's gonna sting.
Yep,
Not
that
yet.
stings.
Yep.
Ow. I mean, it's better than being bit by a spider.
Injured by a back from Gordas.
Jesus.
Alright.
It just sent us in there with poles and get them. There's a shit ton of them hiding under the beams and the wood.
Alright. What was your last name again, Cole?
Rowan.
Rowan, okay. How old are you, Cole?
34.
34. Okay. Do you know what your address is? Or where you are right now?
36. Where I am right now?
Yeah.
I'm at Sonora Way, one of the substations.
Alright. Alright. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take you down probably...
10. Video check.
Probably down to Pillbox, okay?
Name it Charlie.
We're gonna get you
Requesting
checked
assignment.
out, by...
Advise,
Dr.
we're gonna be
Sarah.
at Station 7 at this time. No
Okay.
available command.
Alright, we're gonna help you up. I'm gonna help you up. Right, we'll get you in the back. Okay?
Yeah, we'll help you up. If you need to lean on us, feel
88,
free.
10-7, 10:42. You guys have a good night.
Oh, that's a nice call that I just caught.
I didn't really get a look.
Alright, let's get him.
Everybody else was on like that.
Disregard last.
I was just kicking the side of the damn thing because I was thinking that if they're in the walls, I'd drop out.
Alright, let's get... Yeah, okay?
10-9.
Alright.
Pillbox again.
Yeah. Medic 5, you show us clear, transporting 1 to Pillbox, just prior to. Alright, let's just go prior to, just lights. It's not too critical.
Davis to
Copy that.
Medic 5.
Go.
Hey, apparently my partner was still technically ladder. Y'all want to head to that one until I can get a partner?
10-4, we'll head him right once we clear Pillbox.
Then snakes just came out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, it does kind of happen. Alright, but you're gonna be good. How's your pain right now?
No. It's probably about a 6.
6.
Not a 10.
Alright, we'll get you over to Pillbox. Alright. Just make sure.
Engine 5 will be en route to latest.
They'll make sure that just nothing's what kind of snake it is, etc. Yeah. I can't really
The latter
do
one's in
much.
traffic.
For the bite though, all I can do really is just give you what I just did there, okay?
Yeah.
Tran, if you want to take it a bit slow, I'm gonna see if I can just slower. Just want to try get an IV started for some pain management. You don't have to stop.
Okay,
just
sounds
take it
good.
slower.
Engine 5, we're gonna be... Engine 5, we're gonna be on scene at this time. We do have visible flames and smoke showing from the 2nd floor at this time.
Alright, you can go faster now. I've got it set up.
Okay, copy that.
Alright, cool. Do you know if you have any allergies other than what I can, other than nothing that's showing in my system?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Would you like some pain management?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get you something soon, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna I got it drawn here. Would you prefer? I'm probably gonna give you just a dose of fentanyl. If that works with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Fentanyl and morphine. Probably do morphine. Just 22. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, do give you 2 milligrams of morphine, okay? It should help with your pain.
Okay.
Ladder 1, we're on scene.
This guy really does not do the sitting.
I think the driver's a bit lost.
Yeah, he's new.
I'm following the GPS. I'm new to the area. I'm sorry. Whoops.
You're good, you're good. He's a probate, don't worry. It's quite new. Alright, take this exit and then, take the, not this one on the left, but the next left one. There you go. Alright. I gave you some morphine
and then
there.
a left, and then another left.
Yeah. Good thing you're still talking with me though, cool. Means that nothing's really going on, alright? I'll get you into hospital here. Medic 5 out of pillbox. Alright. Let's get you out, alright?
Alright.
Medic 5 show us at pillbox.
I already did it.
Oh shit! I didn't even hear you.
Alright. Alright, let's get him in.
Ladder 1, we're making entry into a parking structure. Myself and probationer firefighter Fitz from ladder.
Alright, doctors, nurses, we have a cold Rohan 34. He's gonna have a snake bite in the legs. Gonna have possibly 2. Gonna be cleaned out, wrapped, placed at level of the heart, and splinted to ensure nothing is going on. Unsure of what type of snake it was, if it's gonna be venomous or not. The area is around the wind turbines. If maybe you could contact game warden or department. DNR, see if you can find anything there. Other than that, he's gonna be alert, pulse of about 120, BP 20 over 90. Gonna have a respiratory rate of 17, oxygen of 98 last checked. IV started, flushed, and 2 milligrams of morphine pushed. Other than that,
Campbell William Morgan.
Go for.
Alright, let's go.
We ran
Alright, feel better, sir.
into a civilian from a stringer, I believe he was. He said it was a hybrid powered vehicle.
We're almost out of gas.
On the second or third story, towards the east of the
Sorry
building.
for me doing
I
all that
wasn't sure
detouring.
if there was any occupants in there.
Received.
We sadly have to go. We're sadly going to another call, so I'll take care of it. I'll try.
Okay.
Medic 5, engine 5. What's going to be the postal on that call?
Advice is gonna be 9054 Crusade Road. It's gonna be at the entrance of the parking garage.
I suppose so I can put it in for you.
That's alright, got it. Oh yeah, we really
Okay.
are quite a few.
Yeah, I got seriously lost there. Holy shit.
You're good. It'll take a while to kind of get used to sitting, trust me. Oh.
Even when the GPS even throws you around, puts you on the loop.
Alright, ladder 1 engine status update.
So I'm taking it as a structure fire.
Yeah. John, thank you for the red.
Ladder 1 engine 5.
Go for.
It is in fact a hybrid powered vehicle. Looks like a Toyota Prius. Have it fully engulfed. Unsure of any occupants. gonna need a lot of water up here to knock out that hybrid battery.
Recede. We'll go ahead and switch our line over to phone for now, since it is a hybrid.
Medic 5 on scene.
Alright. We
Be advised, unable to locate any FTCs in the structure.
we are just here to be rehab.
Sounds good. Should we switch out to half turnout?
That'll be good for now. If we need it though, just grab it.
Okay. It's never a dull moment. Holy shit.
Boy.
Yep.
Hey, asshole, move your whip. I got places to go. I'm gonna pop your ass if you don't get to moving.
I don't know if you're there for the snake bite, but we also are now on a fire. We're just kind of here. I'm just gonna grab some waters and such for them, just so whenever they're right.
Okay, sounds good.
Shouldn't be too.
Engine 5 will be.
Do we have any
making
rehab
entrance
chairs
with
or
our-
anything?
No, just we'll probably just have them sit against the wall or on the ground, something. But it'll mostly just be checking their vitals, giving them some water, and that's really it.
Okay,
Alright.
sounds good.
I'm gonna grab the water side now. Especially on a day like today where it's 80 degrees, you know, they'll definitely need it, especially in that kind of structure. Must be on like the far corner. That we
Oh,
can
yeah.
see.
Tin construction. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, that I could see how hot that can get.
Yep.
I never noticed that on the side of the ambulance.
Yeah. Not really sure who he was, but I've heard stories about him.
I'm assuming it's an end watch thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. How's it going for you guys?
Busy?
Busy.
Especially for us, we've been the medic running about everywhere.
Do you want a water, officer?
What you got?
Just mainly just some waters and a couple Gatorades there.
Oh wait, make it look like I've effort.
No. We're just here as rehab. I don't know, car battery fire or something. I have no clue what's going on in there.
How's the day going for you?
Yeah, it's going alright. They're pursuing somebody. So.
Nice.
Did you guys get that motorcycle yet, or?
No, we've had about 4 other motorcycles that we've been looking for as well.
Oh
so.
my god. Should put
You
a
know how
ban
it
on
is.
motorcycles.
Nice.
I'm on 74 to fire command.
Advise, we don't have any fire command on.
Temple requesting for permission from the highest ranking to stay in fire radio.
Go for it.
PD server? Yeah, it's very silent right now. I would do it. What's your check now? I'll probably be on 42 after this, by the way, guys. I need to go to bed. It is 1 a.m. I shouldn't have been on this late. Just so you know, I'll probably be heading home after this, so.
Okay.
Yeah, just, you know, some other things to do, but yeah.
I totally get it.
I was only really going to be on for about an hour and a half today, so. It was,
Well, 2 hours in.
yeah, exactly.
Has been a dull moment. So what does that mean? If I stay on my ship, then I'm assuming I just get a reassignment?
They'll probably throw you and Davis on the same medic. If Davis is still about.
Oh, okay.
Depending really on partner-wise. So probably get you a new partner, or might just tarp one of the medics. Depending really. Run, Forrest, run! Sorry, there's a firefighter there running. And... I didn't know. I don't really. Look, I haven't been at station. This is just like.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I feel you there.
You know what? Honestly, best learning curve though.
Why?
Well, like, come on. Taser deployment, just pull the prongs and you're done. We've been having all the crazy ones.
I'm gonna tell you this. Rehab is one of the main things you look at when you're on a medic on fire, so rarely will you go in unless like we're very understaffed. Like
Makes
UHC
sense.
may, like with UHC they may do our rehab for us. They're basically like a private ambulance company run by like the hospitals and such. Because United Healthcare like own all the hospitals and yeah.
Nice.
Just tap something on my monitor back.
Yeah, there's what, only 4 guys in there or 5 guys?
No, UHC is actually quite massive. Well, they're like ambulance side anyway.
Hmm.
Like we have at least one on every night. Why is he going into the structure?
Is that an LEO?
Yeah.
Man's on a mission.
Man is definitely on a mission.
Huh? Something caught his eye in the parking garage. I don't know.
That's the
Medic 2 en route.
He did not sound impressed about that.
I would go, but it's too late for me, really. No, I don't have any homework right now.
Those crews have been in there an incredibly long time. Holy.
Corporal, do you need me anymore?
Engine 5 advised, the vehicle fire is going to be closed for at this time. Requesting ×1 county tow.
Did he just use his? You know, I'm not gonna question his PA.
Wait, what did I miss?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just say I'm pretty sure that officer used his PA.
Oh.
Yeah, you just missed it. It was
nice.
really funny. I don't know what was actually said, but yeah. Looks like we have some news guys down there.
I guess the people running around on the bikes and the officer getting stabbed is not the priority news.
No.
Oh man.
Alright, SCBA off and all. We'll take a look at you, alright? Come on.
I mean, I'm fine.
Yep.
Part of rehab, buddy.
Montana. Go put your tick away for now.
Yeah, give me a second. I should probably go do that.
Yeah, do that and come back. Medic 5 structure fire crews, if you want to come by Medic 5, get checked out before you head back to station, please. Alright. You'll do Campbell there and all.
Yeah, I'll do the other one.
Alright. You mind taking off your jacket? You can just set it down by the wheel there.
Hey, buddy, go ahead and take your jacket and SCBA off.
Killing me, Smells are killing me.
Huh? Oh.
Alright, Fitz, we'll get to you in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, Montana, let's get you checked out, alright? How you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna check your O2 and such, okay?
Just gonna take your vitals and I'm gonna check your O2 and everything for you.
There, y'all are doing them. I'm gonna go put my pack and jacket on.
Yeah, that would be good.
I think I'm fine.
Come on, just. Your heart is slightly elevated. Alright, you just want to grab a water here? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You're clear though.
Oh, if you're wondering what caused the fire, battery exploded.
Ah.
Yep. I'll be probably heading out by the time we get back to station. Laker finally decided to wake his ass up.
You guys are all a bunch of volunteers.
Hey, I'm sorry, what?
Wow.
Bunch of
Wow.
volunteers.
Wow.
Wow.
No water for you.
Fucking salty volunteers. That's what I'm saying. Salty.
Wow.
I know
Okay.
that voice. I know that voice.
Wow, no water for this guy.
10-8 yourself, Campbell.
Alrighty, buddy, go ahead over and go
What
get
was that,
water
Silver?
pulled off.
Nothing.
Alright,
Oh,
Fitz,
wow.
let's get you checked out, alright?
Okay.
How you feeling right now? You feeling okay?
I'm good. I'm
Pretty good. Just
terrible.
Long walk. To
Silver,
get to
shut
the
your
Get some water in
so
there.
a little tired. That's all.
Alright. I'm just gonna check your vitals, alright? And then grab the
Okay.
water.
Cool.
I'm gonna head back to the engine.
Well, you'll be waiting on Morgan anyway, 'cause she hasn't come over yet. So.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, no, right.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Silver, stand back for a second.
What? What do you need?
I give you a
Huh.
water.
Thank you.
Oh, no, right. Alright. BP is a little high, alright, but just keep an eye on that, alright? Just make sure you're not doing too much. Just grab water, okay?
Alrighty. Thank you.
Medic 2 arrival on scene.
Yeah, I just checked over that one firefighter. Everything seemed normal, slightly elevated on the vitals, but nothing as a concern.
Yeah, that's normal for...
Yeah.
Medic 2 to engine. We may need you up here. Apparently there's a vehicle involved. Looks like it's been involved in a wreck.
Received.
What are you, a ghost? Oh, there's two of them.
Well, I'm not fucking moving, so you got. That works.
Alright, I'll quickly check you over, Morgan, alright? I'll just get your vitals.
That's Silva for you.
Alright. Once I check vitals here, just, you know.
Yeah. I have to go for 42, so ladder, if you guys are clear.
I'm going 42 as well.
Damn it.
I could. I just need one more person. That's all.
Also, Medic 5, if you could en route.
Oh.
Jesus.
Got a second patient.
My
Medic
god.
5 copy.
Alright.
Oh god.
Those are good.
Medic 5, can I have that postal, please? 1 second, I'm just gonna...
I'll drive.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I was just doing something. Here.
So...
Medic 5 to Medic
What was
2.
postal?
What's postal, please?
2050.
Temper. Alright. We're gonna run out of fuel. We're gonna run out of fuel. We're running out of gas, aren't we?
Yep.
Medic 5, be advised, we're gonna have a delayed response. We have run out of gas.
Just hit it with a hammer, you'll be fine.
Alright, break. Ladder 1, Medic 2. What's my postal?
What do we do?
You know, just repair it.
2050.
Huh?
Just repair it if you get me.
Permission to expedite our response.
I can't grant that.
Did you get it? Oh, what the hell? You know what? I'm not gonna press it. Alright, go. Just go. Alright, just go.
Alright, ladder 1 will be in route.
Medic 5, we're fucking right.
Well, should we go into 7 and 42?
Engine 5 advice, postal 9054 for the vehicle fire in the garage is going to be code 4 at this time. Engine 5 is going to be out of service as well. 20 will be 742.
Ambulance 74. Do you need us anywhere?
Yeah, Medic 5, AFM, if you can route to 2015 to support the 2 medic crews on station.
10-4, we're waiting, right?
But yeah, guys, by the way, just so everyone who's in here, you probably know me from Raw. I need to watch this, to be honest. We're running out of gas, aren't we?
Yep.
Have a look at it properly, so. I know. I know. I don't really care, to be honest. Wasn't saying much anyway. You good?
Ladder 1, we're arriving on scene.
Yeah.
Medic 5, same traffic.
We need you all over here, please.
Yep.
For the love of God, we need help over here.
Coming.
Okay, I'll get the medic out of the way here.
I'm not even sure anymore.
Alright.
Because I think it was you and.
Yeah,
Anderson.
no, he wasn't in.
How's it going, man? This male here, he is unconscious, has a wheezing sound coming from his chest. We've been trying to hold pressure on it. He was ejected and his own vehicle ran him over. 5 BPM. ID of Marcus Steele.
Alright, is there any puncture wound in the chest?
Yes,
Alright.
we can see it.
I'm gonna go chest seal on that then.
Chief, I'm not sure who the originating was. However, me and the sergeant had him on a traffic stop, and he took off on us earlier. But I think
So
there
he's
were
your guy?
prior, charges before. But yeah,
Okay.
that would be myself and 40. Yeah,
It's all over the
yeah.
place.
But yeah, it was me and 40.
Okay.
Other
As
than that, it's
far
just
as
the puncture to the chest, yeah. Saw you there.
Looks to be the only wound I can see. Ain't a whole lot we can do for him.
The walnut is peacefully sat in the middle of the highway. That one.
He was also ran by a unit a little earlier back in the city, so he may have been a little concussed from that.
I'm gonna try on ejections. Gonna have puncturement to chest, wheezing signed, possibly collapse lung here.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a spear and
Usual.
place it in.
Hit.
Okay.
Or do you want me to keep holding the pressure on
pressure, I
this?
guess.
I've got a chest seal on
bleeding
it
here?
now, so it should
Awesome.
be good.
So don't
Cool.
Okay.
I don't think that was intended.
Damn! Alright.
Break, break, break. We've had explosion on scene. Two firefighters are down. Stay on this one. Stay.
God, we...
You want me to go help them?
Not... Give me a minute, let me see this guy's injuries. If so, go help them, okay?
Yeah.
Once I get the spear, check his airway. Sounds like he's choking. If you could, please tell me if you see anything.
Another firefighter injured.
Medic 5, be advised, I can release my partner in a second. We're just gonna make sure this guy's clear. I can treat this guy by myself if needed.
Yeah, copy. We got one likely DOA. Davis has got shrapnel in his arm.
10-4. AM-74, are you reading? Anything in their way?
He's choking on his
74,
blood.
I'm trying to get back into state now.
Alright. I've got a suction in my bag. Place that in. Suction out
Yeah,
that
I'm
blood,
on it.
please. Please. Go on. Okay. I think you could zeroed. You know? Yeah, I think he,
Assisted?
Yeah.
Be advised, Medic 5 is going to be one-time staff. Davis is out of action due to shrapnel wounds.
It's,
Be advised, your medic is
yeah,
medic
you'll,
too.
you'll do whatever you need to do.
I'm gonna go check on my firefighters.
Yep, go do that. It's more important.
Go check on the guy on the right. I'll check on this guy over here. How's he looking, Angel?
Everywhere.
He's awake, conscious and breathing. Davis has got a shrapnel wound to his arm. I've got a tourniquet applied for the time being.
Start heading back. My dog is.
Try and go check on
like,
Fitz
fall asleep.
over there. I'm gonna go check on Davis.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Davis, how you feeling, bud? My patient.
I feel like I got a piece of metal in my arm.
Alright, I'm gonna just secure that, okay? So that's okay.
Got a TQ on it.
Alright, I'm just gonna put some gauze, make sure it's secure, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Curse definitely still active. Oh, dear.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna probably check on Fitz, because I believe he may be more critical, and I've only got an EMTA working on him, okay?
Yeah. I'm good. Help.
And you're gonna need help with
who you
Camel.
can. Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what Fitz is doing.
Just leave some medical supplies for me.
Yeah, here.
Oh, actually, I got my bag here.
Yeah.
I got it.
And you'll be advised, I'm gonna go check on the other firefighter, let you know, and I'll see where I'm needed most.
Okay.
Yeah,
How's it
Samuel, so you can repeat the cleanse mask.
He's got burns to his face.
Okay. He's got burns to his face. I don't know how far down the burns extended, but what's your
Davis,
call?
this is definitely Mascaz.
AM-74, can you go help my other paramedic? Gonna be on the other firefighter, please.
10-4.
Let's see if we can get this jacket off him, see what we're dealing with underneath.
Alright, guys, you want to give me a hand with that?
Yep.
Burns the face. Is his airway secure, guys?
Yeah, we already checked it.
Alright. Let me know what you're seeing on that chest. I'm gonna check it, get vitals on him.
I'm not seeing any burns.
Yeah, it looks like the jacket saved burns to the upper torso, so... do you have a burn kit on you? Or?
Agent Samuels, how's the other firefighter looking?
Be advised, burns the face at this time, gonna be unconscious. Alright. Yeah, if you just want to just grab some wet gauze from my bag here, just apply that, clean, irrigate the wounds, and get that wrapped around it, okay?
I'll give you guys some room.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
What happened to the other guy?
Vitals are a bit elevated here.
Suspect.
I think that explosion kind of made him,
Alright. Yeah, grab that wet gauze, clean out that wound, just clean it with some saline, and I'm gonna see if I can get an IV set up.
Advised, fire radio is 1041, 10A. Show me out of channel.
Fire radio from Medic 5.
Medic 5, go ahead.
Be advised, priority, we have multiple firefighters down 2050. Mass cars incident declared at this time. If you have any more buses on the air or any other apparatuses, send them our way.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, from do you have LEO, see?
AFM.
Well, we got 2 of them.
Copy. Damn it.
I took care of one.
Yeah, just wrap it up as best as you can. Make sure he's still able to breathe. Let's get, I'm gonna place an OPA in if I can.
Okay, I'll wrap up the wounds to the face.
Yeah, OPA is just fight medication. Hopefully I'll be able to get it in, but if he is a gag reflex, I'm gonna have to push medication.
Show me out of channel for now one.
Alright. Once you get that wrapped, I've on this IV. Get me. Alright, actually, I'm not getting this MPA in. I'm gonna get some medications ready. Okay. Could you get me a second IV in that right arm? Alright. I want you to start 500 of ringers.
Alright, Angel, I got a possible firefighter slipping into a clear blue.
500 of ringers?
Yep, 500 ringers. I'm gonna get IV here in the left arm, get him sedated and be able to get an airway secure.